Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to another workout. I have 10 activities, some HIIT, some upper body, some lower body. And remember, anytime you are uncomfortable with the workout, I will try to give you a modification, or if I don't give you a modification for that actual exercise, just change yourself to something that you feel comfortable doing, all right? Today's workout, again, is 10 stations, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest, 1 minute rest in between each and every round. Remember, we're still in the preseason phase of our workout, and that's why we're doing 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off. Hopefully by the end of the first month, we'll be going to 40 seconds on and then 20 seconds off, and we'll be changing, because change for your body is always very good. Excellent. So the first activity is a Renegade Row. So I start in a push-up position. I have 2 weights. All I'm going to do is pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, whatever weight is comfortable to you. If you don't want to use the weight, just stay in a high plank and lift your hand all the way up. Obviously, the more weight you can do, the better for the exercise. All right? Renegade Rows, 3, 2, 1. Be good. Key here is, when you're in that high plank, see how Jamie's shifting her hips slightly? She wants to really try to quiet those hips totally. So she's using her core. So you're basically doing a high plank core. Notice Debbie's legs are wider, more stable. You want to do it harder, bring your feet in closer, and the activity can even be that much harder. All right, 3, 2, 1. Next one's going to be a elbow plank on the medicine ball. So I'm going to be right here, and all I'm going to do is rock forward and backward, staying in a perfect plank. Same principle. Feet together, harder. Legs wider, easier. Stay in a perfect plank. Hips should not come up. We're just going to rock our elbows forward and backwards. 3, 2, 1. If you have a larger inflatable ball at home, you can also use those. You really want to work your elbows forward and backward. This is all core and a little upper body. It's harder than it looks. Keep working it. And a ball that moves always makes it a lot easier. All right? Excellent. Next activity, we're going to go to our split squats. We've done those before. Both hands are going to be weighted. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're going to go 15 seconds this side, and then we're going to switch. We're going to go 15 seconds this side. Notice in the side view, I'm going straight up and straight down. Not forward, not back. Straight up, straight down. Split squats. Ready? Begin. 15 seconds with 1 leg forward and 1 leg back. And after that 15 seconds, I'll let you know when. We're going to switch that down. Straight up and down, Debbie. And switch. Other leg forward, other leg back. Watch Jamie. Straight up and down. Perfect. And remember, if you can't get deep yet and you don't have that flexibility, we're going to work towards that. Next thing, remember I coach wrestling, and I always try to use wrestling things to keep me in shape. We're going to do our bear crawls. I like to do bear crawl squares. My knees should be only 2 inches off the ground, but not in the air. Try to go down, sideways, forward. Great hit and great ab. 3, 2, 1. I'll correct theirs. Debbie, get your butt down. If your butt isn't down, then get your knees down. Just drop your knees. Your knees closer to the ground means you're using more core. And believe it or not, this is a great hit. Get your heart rate going. And it's great for your upper body. Remember, this is full functional workout. 3, 2, 1. Push up, ball, rollouts. modification. On my knees, push up. On my knees, push up. All right? Ball rollouts. Ready. Begin. Good. Remember, Jamie and Debbie have not done this workout. They're doing it with you. This is the first time they're doing their ball roll-up push-ups. Push-ups. And you can tell that different angle when you're like this and you're trying to push up, you're working a whole different set of muscles. Try to roll it out in that plank while you're doing the push-up and stay in that high plank. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna go to an elbow plank. We've done that before. I'm gonna stay sturdy in it. I'm gonna push the right hand out, bring it back in. Push the other one out, bring it back in. Now, this floor is so slippery, I'm not feeling the resistance. So I really should be putting it on the mat here. And now it's gonna be hard to drag it back. Put it on a surface that you have to work at. So we're doing plank, push-outs, go. Debbie, get in the elbow plank. You're not in a high plank, you're in an elbow plank, guys. Good. Notice, hips staying still. Jamie's just got to work out where she's there. These are not easy either. They're breathing hard. The heavier weight, obviously, the harder it is. 3, 2, 1. Next one, our good mornings. Take a look at side view. I like to have my feet like a little bit closer than usual. Notice my butt coming up, and I do maybe a soft knee bend. Good mornings. I love these. Great for flexibility. Look at my butt going out, and then I'm coming back in. Good mornings. All right? If you have to bend your knees more because of your flexibility at home, do that. 3, 2, 1. If you go into a gym, you'll see everybody doing this with a big bar, some weight, might even be elevated. We'll probably do them elevated at some time. But the key is that butt comes back first. And try to do a soft knee bend. All right? Jump up, stand up, step down. Jump up, stand up, step down. Modification, step up, knee drive. Rotate, step up, knee drive. Or simply, just step up, stay on the box. All right? Debbie and Jamie are both going to use chairs. 3, 2, 1, begin. Good. Jamie wants to do the old knee drive. I totally understand. At home, some people just hate jumping. The females that I've worked with hate the actual jumping and landing, and it hurts their knees. So it's okay to modify and do what's good for you. But if you like the box jump, I love the box jump. Makes me feel alive if I do it. You might think I'm crazy, but I just like that. 2 and 1. Now I'm going to do push-ups with a leg lift. New push-up for you at home. So watch, I'm going to do push-up, my leg comes up. 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 Keep in mind, when you're doing a push-up, you're in a high-level plank, but now I'm lifting one leg, I'm putting more work to the core, and that's what we're trying to do. 3, 2, 1, go. Obviously, the modification would just go to a regular push-up, go to your knee push-ups, go to your dead man push-ups, where you just go right out to the bottom. All right, good. You feel that more in your core, guys? Yeah. Yep. Nice. We shouldn't be doing regular push-ups anymore if we have all these new techniques that are all over the internet right now. 3, 2, 1. Now all we're going to do is rotating side planks. So I'm here, come down, rotate. Hand up. Sell it. 1. Down. Out. Down. up. Okay? So now we're going into planking, but now we're twisting with our core. We're getting a nice rotation in. All right? 3, 2, 1, go. Nice rotation. Remember, you're going to your side plank here. So however your side plank is, that's good, Jamie, that you got on top of your feet there. Good. Good. Get a perfect side plank. Remember what I always teach you when you get into a plank? Suck your belly button into your spine. Suck your belly button into your spine and own that plank. Be strong in your plank. 3, 2, 1. Folks, that was 1 round at home. Remember, it's only 30 minutes a day. So that was 1 round. You should be drinking your water, toweling off, getting your breathing down. If you want to walk around, that's good. Keep breathing. All right? Keep breathing. All right? These exercises also, besides, are so good for you. They make you think. They make you process. And they make you get your coordination going. So you don't even know that you're working out. All right? That's what I love about this workout. You have to think, you have to use your coordination, and you have to be mentally engaged. That's why I did it with elementary, middle school, and high school. Here we go, going back to our Renegade Rows. We're down, up. If you want to throw a push-up in there maybe this round, if you think you can do it, go ahead. Throw a push-up in there, and then row and row. And begin. Jamie, Debbie, you're always 2 seconds behind. Cheating, cheating. Jamie, you're rotating your hips. You want those suckers soft. Soft. Soft hips. If you can go down and do a push-up, give me one. If you can't, you can't. Debbie's struggling. She says, no way, Paul, not today. Ain't doing that. Good. It's harder than it looks. If you don't want to use weight, don't. And 2, and 1. We're going to our elbow planks on a ball. We're going to roll it in, roll it out. Roll it in, roll it out. Roll it in, roll it out. If you can't do that, just stay in a plank on the ball. That's all. If you can't do what I just asked, and roll out and forward, or stay in a high plank on the ball. That's all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. And remember what we're trying to do. We're working on our core. We're engaging it, and we're keeping it nice and tight. Tight belly, belly button to spine. And remember, the whole entire time, you should be breathing. Never be holding your breath at home. Never hold your breath at home. And time. Remember our split squats. Weights in both hands. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. So we're standing on a line. All the way down, all the way up, if you can. All right? Down, up. If you can only go to here, that's okay. People don't realize, when you're lifting weights, you're working on your flexibility. I am so much more flexible because of this program. Trust me. So we're going to do split squats, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, 15 seconds, and then we're going to switch. Begin. Go. And you're going up and down. Your hips and you don't go forward or back. You go up and then down. Beautiful. If you have to, don't use weight. All right? Switch it at home on the half mark. Very good, Debbie. Keeping me in check. 3, 2, 1. Back to those bear crawls. Look at my positioning. Look at me. My knees hover over the ground. I don't stick my butt in the air. When you stick your butt in the air, you totally disengage your abs. Stay down. Knees hovering. Be like a Spider-Man, Spider-Girl, Spider-Woman on the mat. All right? 3, 2, 1. Go. Full functional training involves the whole entire body. Things that you used to be able to do when you were a kid, you do now. That's why this program is great for elementary kids, middle school kids. If you're older at home, you want to let your grandkids work out with you, they should and can do this. you need to. These guys are doing a great job. Debbie, get your butt down. 3, and time. That was bear crawl. Now we're gonna do our push-up, ball rollouts, and it looks like this. Side view, a push-up at an angle. Oh, working a different muscle. Roll it over, staying in a plank. Another push-up, never coming out of my plank. Push-up and roll. If you have to, drop to your knees for that push-up. All right, so roll over here, and then do your push-up. Get as deep as you possibly can. Ready? Go. So look, Debbie on an angle, rolls the ball over, staying in a plank. High end, you're not going to be moving your hips. They're going to be still because you're maintaining control of your core. Jamie's still a little weebly wobbly in her core. All right? Debbie drops to her knees. That's fine. Whatever it takes for you to get going. All right? We're going to do our plank push-outs. You by now know what floor you should be using. I stay in a good plank. Push it out. I concentrate on how still I keep my hips. Because that means I got a rock solid core. If I'm going like this, you need to work on your core. So Jamie, pull those back this time. All right? Elbow plank push out. 3, 2, 1. Debbie knows.
Sorry.
That if she's on that floor, it's going to be easier because maybe she has heavier weights.
Wait.
She's also good. Stays on her elbow. Guys, I like to keep my elbows on a mat. The hard floor hurts. So the next time you do these, you'll know what surface and what's going to be good. I throw some things out, I take them away, and I bring them back. All right? Time. Here we go. Now we're going to our good mornings. Take a look. I got weights in my hand. My feet are a little bit closer together. Watch my butt. It goes out first. Down. I try not to bend my knees at all. Working on my flexibility. If you have to soften up your knees a little bit, that's okay. That's okay. Good mornings. Double weighted. Ready. Begin. Go. If you want to just work out the form at home, always take the weights out. Get the form down. Next time we do it, you know we're doing it. Look, we're working all this muscle here all the way up. And your flexibility. And your stretch. That's good. Breathe the whole entire time. 3, 2, 1. Remember our box jumps? I like to swing my arms, stand straight up when I get to the top. I've seen people do it like this and just hold there. That's fine. I just like that. Soft land and then explode up. Your step ups. Knee drive. Or just step up. Modify it. Or even more modification. Whatever you can do, or with a chair. 3, 2, 1, begin. The key in these workouts is to keep breathing. Keep moving. Just like in life. Don't stop moving in life. You know what happens when you stop moving. All right? You might have a hard time getting that body in motion again. All right? So these are box, jumps, step ups, whatever works for you. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to my push-up with my leg lift. Push-up, leg lift. Why do I do this? I'm utilizing more core. High plank push-up is an abdominal exercise. Take away one leg, it makes it more of an abdominal exercise. So it's push-up, leg lift. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Let's see how they look. Good. Debbie's doing full push-ups now. Nice. So is Jamie. Remember, if you go halfway and then after you drop to your knees, that's also fine. Whatever works, get the job done. And they're breathing hard too. So that means It's a HIIT exercise also. Almost every one of my exercises are HIIT. High intensity training exercise to engage, keep that heart pumping the whole time. Rotating side planks. I like to throw a push-up in. If you're not there yet, don't do it. I like to put all kinds of things in there so I'm working the whole entire body. So I'm pushing up and I'm going into my side plank. If you just want to rotate and do side planks today, that's fine. If you feel you can do the push-up and the rotation, that's also fine. Remember to engage the belly button into the spine the whole entire time. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Jamie, going for a push-up. Own that plank, Jamie. You're in a gymnastics competition. Own it. Those hips are sloppy and floppy. Firm them up. That's what I look for. If somebody's got great core, they have still hips. Good. 3, 2, 1. That's the end of round 2. Water, water, breathe, walk around, get your breathing down. This is called recovery, and you want to recover before that third and final round. One more round, and you did a lot of work. You guys are doing a good job at home. They're doing a good job here. These are not easy exercises. Trust me, I know that. But they're fun. Make yourself do them. Bring your kids, get involved, get your husband out here. Everybody should be able to do this. I did this with my wrestlers. Any sport I ever coached, remember phys ed teacher for 33 years, any activities I did with fitness, I always threw these in. All right? Remember, going back to our Renegade Row, take a look. If you're feeling really good about yourself, you want to go push up, row, row, push up, row, row, or if you just want to keep rowing with just your hands, that's fine. But remember, this is a plank also, and your hips should stay still. Anything I do has multi-functioning ability exercises. They do arms, core, legs, breathing. All right? Begin. Go. Remember, we don't want to exercise all day. All right? So, when we do exercises, we want to do things that cover our whole entire body. That's why this is a full body boot camp approach to working out that I believe in and have done for the last 15 years. All right, we're almost done with that. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Breathe. Okay, so we're back on to our elbow planks on the medicine ball. You can either hold it, push it, pull it. Push it, pull it. Keeping my hip nice and still. If you have a big ball at home, this will also work for that. All right? So you're in an elbow plank, holding it on the ball, and if you can, you want to rock it out and back. 3, 2, 1. You're going to start feeling your core. I hate people that just work out and do their upper body. I hate people that work out and just do the lower body. This connects this, and that's why I try to make this a part of every exercise I do in my lower legs and my upper body, and that's what you'll see is happening in the program. Do it all together, because that's what full functioning is, working the whole body together at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Now we have our split squats. Remember to stand in a straight line to create that balance and that core. All right, we go down as deep as you can, back up. We're gonna do 15 seconds on this side, and then we're gonna switch sides. All right, make sure you're going straight up and straight down. Don't lean forward, don't lean back. All right, weight in the hand. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Good. Going straight up and down, both of them. All right, keep it going. Remember to drive through the heel of the front foot. Don't get over that toe. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Other foot forward, other foot back, and down, all the way up, all the way down. Gotta try to pick your head up so your head doesn't go down. Remember, your body follows your head. 3, 2, 1. remember, keep those knees slightly off the ground. I like to go sideways, backwards, no butts in the air. Butt in the air equals no abs engaging and getting any type of workout whatsoever. This is a great HIIT exercise, and it really gets your breathing going. Full functional workout. 3, 2, 1. Bear crawls. Go. Nice. Jamie, come a long way with bear crawl. Debbie, get those knees down. Your butt's here. It's almost like your knees are shaving the ground. Good. Excellent job. That's full body. That's full body right there. Your heart's screaming and can't wait to stop. 3, 2, 1. That was bear crawl. Now we're gonna do our push-up, ball rollouts, and it looks like this. Side view, a push-up at an angle. Oh, working a different muscle. Roll it over, staying in a plank. Another push-up, never coming out of my plank. Push-up and roll. If you have to, drop to your knees for that push-up. All right, so roll over here, and then do your push-up. Get as deep as you possibly can. Ready? Go. So look, down an angle, rolls the ball over, staying in a plank. High end, you're not gonna be moving your hips. They're gonna be still because you're maintaining control of your core. Jamie's still a little weebly wobbly in her core. All right? Debbie drops to her knees. That's fine. Whatever it takes for you to get going. All right? Good. We are now on elbow plank push-outs. So I'm on my elbows, and I'm going to push it out, pull it in. Did you see me rock? No. Still hips. Push, back. Push, back. If you can't use the weights yet, just reach your hands out and back for a good modification. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Jamie's always 2 seconds behind. She's cheating. Get those hips down, Jamie. You're starting to rock your hips. Debbie on the 3rd round says, no mas. I'm going right to my knees, which is fine. All right? We're going to start working out how you should do it. I think on the mats creates more friction and it makes it that much harder. That's my opinion. But we'll work that out. And they'll work it out at home. 3, 2, 1. Now we're back to our good mornings. All right. Here I am. Look at my butt. Butt goes out first. Try not to bend my knees. Try not to for my flexibility. But if I have to soft knee it, so be it. Soft knee it, so be it. All right, so these are called good mornings. 3, 2, 1. Remember at home, if at any time, any exercise hurts, don't do it. Change to something else. I don't care if you stop that and you just start running in place, jumping jacks, whatever. Don't do anything at home that hurts. And if you have to, immediately take the weight off and try doing the exercise without the weight on. That might be the way to go for you. All right? Time. Box jumps. Look at my squat. Squat. Up. Step down. Or step up. Knee drive. Step up. Knee drive. Or just step up, step down, or you can be here. And I like to press out here, so I'm using my core. Whatever works for you. A lot of modifications. If you don't like jumping, don't jump. And begin. Jamie behind again. Slap. And all this time, does it really matter if the exercise isn't perfect at home? Nope. What matters is that you kept breathing, your heart kept pumping, and you kept sweating for that whole entire 30 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Going with a push-up, leg lift. Push up, leg lift. Push up, leg lift. All right? Engaging our core, sucking belly button to spine, and breathing the whole entire time. It's gonna be amazing, all the different push-ups that I show you at home throughout the course of this program. You ain't gonna believe it. Wow, I only do one push-up. That's what this whole program is about. It's about learning new exercise. 3, 2, 1, begin. Because when you find new ways to work out, it'll make it more fun and less boring. And you can say what you want, okay? Working out can be boring, and some people will struggle through it. But if the workout is fun, you're gonna look excited to go do it. You're gonna be excited about new activities and working on different things. 3, 2, 1. Going to my rotating, whoa, side plank. I went over there, didn't I? Why did I go over? Because I didn't engage my core. And that's what it's all about. Remember, if you don't want to throw a push-up in, just rotate and stay in a high plank. All right? Guys, I know you're excited. 3, 2, 1. Because why? This is the last exercise of our 30-minute workout. So I'm telling you, when you stick those side planks for 10, you're in a major competition of gymnastics, and you're making a perfect 10. Hold it, no sagging hips, belly button nice and tight to your core. Beautiful. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1. Listen to me, great job at home. It was only 30 minutes. I can't wait to see you tomorrow or whenever you play. I'm telling you, just keep coming, keep working hard. And once the 30 seconds, you get comfortable with that, and the 30 seconds rest, we'll go up a little bit. I'll keep changing the activities. I will never try to let this be boring to you, okay? Boring is not good. Bring a friend, bring your kid, bring your husband, whatever you want to do. Great.